What is going on, guys? It's Tom here. It's so good to be back. Um, Recently, a lot of shit has happened. Moved into a new place, and my laptop broke, and all kinds of shit was going wrong. But I got it all fixed. The laptop's good to go. The hotpod is finally working, and now I can finally let you guys know what I've been up to. So I have been playing. I got Destiny and I got Borderlands. If you saw in my previous cell phone video, that was awful. I hated doing that, but I just couldn't stay away from YouTube, you know? I couldn't. Anyways. Yeah, so Destiny is just, it blows my mind. It's awesome. And it's so much like Borderlands, I think, that, and it's so different too, that it's amazing. It's got everything that I love in a game. Just, I don't know how else to explain it. But anyways, the first, what would you call him? The first class I made was the Hunter. And I thought that was a good idea because I was watching YouTube videos before I got the game on, like, you know, what's the best one. Turns out the Warlock is the best one, so that's why I got a level 5 Warlock there that I just started the other day. But anyways, I think this class is pretty good for the Crucible because of the Blade Dancer ability. You can get so many kills from that. It's incredible. But I decided to make that Warlock because they're really good for PvE, especially when you're trying to do a Nightfall Strike or the week. No, well, the weekly doesn't really send you back, but yeah, the Nightfall or the raid, especially the raid. The Warlocks are really good for doing that. Excuse me. Ugh. Anyways, today there was an update for Destiny, which is amazing. You went to the postmaster and you got this present, and when you open up the present, inside there was 3 jack-o'-lights, they're called, and it looked just like a jack-o'-lantern, and instead of just the 2 eyes, it had 3. And I thought that was pretty neat. For me, mine was all glitched out and wasn't working, so I used 2 of them. So I only got 1 left, which is kind of shitty. I already got my 9 strange coins from the weekly, and I still got to do the Nightfall. I'm waiting for my buddy to get on. I got some raid gear, and I got a couple exotics, you know. So I'm happy about that. I've been doing pretty good in this game, I think. Could be doing better. I would really like to get some of the raid boots, and then I could be level 30 finally once I have it all upgraded. But whatever. There is a new raid coming out, so that I hear, that will get you to level 32 or something like that. I don't know. I didn't really look too much into it, but I actually prefer Gunslinger over Blade Dancer. Don't really know why, but because Blade Dancer, you got to get really close, and most of the time when you're doing a strike or something, one of the main things is that the enemies will do more melee damage. So you go to use your special ability, and you get like 1 hit in before you get slapped by something, and you're just dead. The Gunslinger, you know, is more like medium or long range, and that's awesome because not only does it do shit tons of damage, you don't got to worry about getting 1 hit by things, you know. You can still stay in cover and use your special whenever you want to. So, yeah, that's that, I guess. But I am using the Blade Dancer because of my Raspberry. Arc Bolt Grenade, Chains Further, which is pretty sick, but I think I'm probably going to get a different exotic piece of armor that applies to the Gunslinger class. Because I don't know. I really don't like Blade Dancer now that I've upgraded my Gunslinger all the way, but it is what it is, I guess. It's awesome in PvE, or PvP, I mean. But anyways, yeah, so the reason I'm doing this video is just basically to let you guys know what's up, what's going on, to let you know that I am back, and there will be some more videos gonna be put out there. Probably gonna do a lot of Borderlands. The only thing I don't like about Borderlands, and this is like the main thing, And it was, you know, it was the same in Borderlands 2. I just really don't like it is that if you go through the missions, right, and you don't do any of the side missions, it gets to the point where the missions are impossible, so they almost force you to do those side missions. But those side missions take, some of them take a long time for a little bit of XP or like a shitty gun, and it's really annoying. And when you do go to do a mission that's, let's say it's a couple levels higher than your level, and all the enemies are a couple levels higher, and they're almost not impossible to kill, but they take forever to kill, and they do so much damage on you. You just die over and over and over and over, and it's really frustrating because leveling, you do level up pretty quick, but once you get to like the 30s or past that, it's hard. You know, even if you do kill a higher level enemy, your XP bar doesn't even go up that much. So I don't know. I guess I just gotta get used to it again because I absolutely loved Borderlands 2. But anyways, yeah, I'll be doing some videos of that. And I'm gonna be doing a video on the Nightfall. I'm not sure what it is. I didn't really look at it or where it is, but I'm sure it won't be too hard. I got my buddy Cathletic, who is level 30, and he always knows these little cheese spots. Oh wow, this guy decided to block me. That's cool. Yeah, he always knows these little cheese spots where we can go and hide and do the missions pretty easily. I personally don't like doing that because I just feel like I'm cheating the game. But it's whatever, you know. I just want to get my shit and get out of there. I don't like spending a whole lot of time doing raids and strikes and daily stories and shit like that. Although, you know, most of them really don't take that long, but the strikes take forever, I think. This strike really doesn't take too long. I think you gotta kill some six-legged turtle spider looking thing. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, that part's annoying. I think this one's called Devil's Lair or something like that. Oh god. Oh yeah, so the gun I'm using now is the Last Word. I got it from oh, that was a fail. I got it from a Nightfall strike, believe it or not. And my other buddy got the, I don't know, it was some kind of sniper, some kind of exotic sniper. So we had two exotics from one strike. It was pretty sick. So I'm looking forward to doing the strike today, and hopefully getting another exotic. The other exotic I have is the Suro's Regime, which I'm pretty sure everyone has that by now. They should have. They should have it, definitely. Um, because it is an awesome auto rifle. I was using it in PvP and just melting people. So I do recommend getting that if you don't have it. I mean, I really don't know how you would get it now because it's gone, but I recommend getting it when it's available again, if it ever is. But yeah, the other thing I didn't get was the icebreaker. No, yeah, I think it was called the icebreaker, the sniper that does solar damage. And my friend kind of picked on me because I only had the game for like a weekend before I even knew about Xur, and that was when he was selling the icebreaker. Well, I just got it rare there. That's cool. And I went in there and I was like, I don't use snipers. I'm not gonna need it. Little did I know that sniper's badass, and in most of the raids and strikes you do, you kind of have to sit back and snipe, and you know, to stay alive. And you do a lot of damage, and that's actually a really effective way to get through missions. So I kind of fucked up there, because instead I bought the raspberry, and he just thought that was ridiculous, and it really was. Now that I think about it, but you know, not much I can do about it now. But hopefully another sniper will be there this weekend. Who knows? I don't know. I'm sure there'll be a leak out there letting people know what's gonna be in the shop this weekend. I could really care less, honestly, because I think my shit's pretty good. All I have to do is get the raid boots, and I'll be happy. I like my, I love this pistol. I really do. It's fully auto. Well, yeah, it's technically fully auto. You know, you hold down R1 and it just shoots for you. And it does so much damage when you do hit a critical hit. Even when you don't hit a critical hit, it just melts them. And I absolutely love it. The Suro's Regime, that one upgrade where it does more damage but slows down the fire rate, I'm completely skipping over that. If you do get that gun, I recommend that. Um, it's kind of like one of those things you gotta do, or you gotta know about, because if you don't, you're really gonna regret it. You know, sure it does a little bit of extra damage, but fuck, the fire rate just gets ridiculous. It's like a, what are they called? Like it's like a scout rifle when it's upgraded like that. It's just awful. I don't know. I did that with my Shingen E when when I first started. Like the Shingen E was awesome. It was a nice. I think it was a rare. Yeah, but it still put in work. But when I upgraded it to where it had less recoil and more damage, or no, not less recoil. Less fire rate but more damage. I hated it. I couldn't stand it. PvP, I would get melted. I don't know. But anyways, main thing is don't get the upgrade. If you have the Surge Regime, don't do that. You'll regret it. Or do it, whatever. Um, yeah, if you're not a PvPer, then I guess, it would be a good idea to do it. But, don't bring a gun like that into PvP. That's all I gotta say. You will regret it. What's the other thing that I had? Oh, the Truth. I didn't upgrade the Truth at all. It's pretty sick, though. The blast radius is insane, if you've seen it. I don't really use it that much. I think I might put it on my other character when I get it leveled up a little bit more and use that, because I'm pretty sure it's got some sick upgrades on it. And I got kicked out. Well, that's awesome. My connection's on point right now, so I'm guessing maybe the host dashboarded or got his connection unplugged. I don't know. That's happened to me a couple times. I can't even get mad. Like, it's just A, it's just a game. B, it was a level 24 strike, so I'm probably not going to get anything good anyways. And whatever. But I guess I'll just end the video there. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more, subscribe. There will be more. Just want to assure you that. Um, and probably in a couple months I'll be getting a PS4. Money's kind of tight right now. Money's tight for everybody. So hopefully you guys understand that. I will be getting Advanced Warfare, so you guys can get a little bit hyped about that. And if you want to join me on Destiny or Borderlands or whatever, be sure to send me a friend request. Well, I guess that just about sums it up. Peace.